In the specimen center, there was a human corpse that had been preserved for over 100 years. It was said to be the product of a biochemical experiment left behind by the US military. To show the new guy, Jack, something impressive, the old man opened the lid. Jack was immediately stunned upon seeing it. "Isn't this thing going to leak?" he asked. The old man confidently replied, "This was made by US military engineers. There's no way it could leak." But as soon as the old man lightly tapped the container, the gas inside began to leak out. Both of them immediately collapsed after inhaling the gas. What was even worse, the gas spread through the ventilation ducts and filled the entire specimen room. To their horror, the corpse, which had been exposed to the gas, came back to life. Though the two of them woke up, they could clearly feel something was wrong with their bodies. They stood up and looked at the jar, only to find that the body had mysteriously disappeared. The old man guessed that the corpse must have dissolved due to the exposure to the air, so he didn't think much of it. He closed the lid and went back downstairs. However, the strange smell was too overwhelming, so the old man grabbed a can of air freshener to spray around. But just then, Jack seemed to hear a dog barking. Following the sound, they found that the small dog specimen had come back to life. Seeing this, the old man immediately used a stick to deal with it. Just as they were catching their breath, there was a knock at the door of the human specimen room. The old man felt a sense of dread. He realized the gas from the jar must have caused the corpses to come back to life again. This couldn't get out, or the entire company would be doomed. So, they called the company's boss. When the boss arrived and learned what had happened, he was furious and immediately blew up. But with things already in this state, there was no choice but to deal with the revived bodies first. The three of them decided to release the zombie. However, to their surprise, even after blowing its head off, the zombie was still very much alive.